Hey everyone, and welcome to this explainer on Module 3 of our data analytics series. Today, we're diving into descriptive analytics. As a senior data leader, I see people overlook this step all the time. They kind of roll their eyes and think, oh, that's just pulling old, dusty reports. But actually, that couldn't be further from the truth. Descriptive analytics is absolutely the hidden strategic magic behind true enterprise value creation. It's the secret engine powering every single smart business decision out there.
So there is this massive divide between how people think about analytics and how true leaders actually use it in the real world. We've all heard the functional myth, right? Someone walks in and says, hey, can we get a summary of last quarter's sales? And look, that treats analytics like a boring scoreboard. It's just trivia. But the actual strategic challenge that leaders face is so much deeper. The real question is, how do we decipher those historical patterns to drive personalization and operational excellence? It's all about interpreting those past patterns to fundamentally upgrade how the business runs. Let's formally define what we're looking at here. Descriptive analytics. It really comes down to answering one fundamental question. What happened? Before you can even think about predicting the future or prescribing fancy new strategies, you absolutely have to have this foundation. We're taking massive, messy amounts of raw historical data, like past market demand, sales volumes, financial performance, and summarizing it. We do this so leaders can actually understand the story that's hiding in all that noise.
Okay, so summarization usually starts with a really simple but incredibly powerful metric, the mean. Think about wealth management over at Morgan Stanley, for example. When advising their clients, wealth managers are not just staring at endless, mind-numbing spreadsheets of daily stock prices. Nobody has time for that. Instead, they use the mean to establish average past performance. We're talking about things like overall market growth or historical investment returns. Finding that mean sets a crucial baseline understanding.
But here's the catch. The baseline isn't enough on its own, and that brings us to standard deviation. Now, don't let the mathematical jargon intimidate you. In the business world, standard deviation simply measures variability. It literally just tells us how much the data bounces around the average. For a Morgan Stanley manager, this is the ultimate tool for quantifying financial risk. If a stock has a high standard deviation, well, its past performance was a wild roller coaster, and that tells a critical story about risk and volatility. Now, to truly understand your customer, we need to build upon those baseline metrics using percentiles and quartiles. These are basically your essential building blocks for segmenting massive data sets. Instead of looking at an entire client list as just one big unhelpful blob, wealth managers use percentiles to divide those clients into actionable groups. They can instantly zero in on, say, the top 10% of clients by portfolio size, or group market indicators into quarters, which are quartiles, to quickly spot significant economic shifts. And this right here is the absolute crucial takeaway. Leaders don't just stare at a scoreboard of past events. They combine all these statistical summaries we just talked about, the mean, the variance, the percentiles, to drive highly personalized advisory decisions. By summarizing the history of both the market and the specific client, Morgan Stanley can confidently group portfolios into low, moderate, and high-risk segments. This is that exact aha moment, where raw numbers transform into a tailored strategic client plan. And the beauty of descriptive analytics? It applies literally everywhere. It's not just finance. A water service company will use historical performance data to track down leaks and boost efficiency. Travel agencies, they're looking at past booking patterns to perfectly optimize their spring break travel planning. Over at Adidas factory stores, they use customer surveys to summarize satisfaction and completely fix their store layouts. Even a local spot, let's call it Brewmaster Coffee, uses observational data from past morning rushes to figure out how to serve huge volumes without sacrificing their coffee's quality. Wildly different industries, right? But they're all using the past to refine their daily operations. Let's trace this exact transformation using another great example, the Aqua Analytics case. Picture a digital fitness band. Step 1. It's recording massive, endless streams of raw, messy observational data. Heart rates, step counts, sleep cycles, the whole shebang. Step 2, Descriptive Analytics steps in to summarize all that data, pinpointing the mean activity levels and the variance. And finally, Step 3. A marketing manager takes that beautifully summarized data and builds a highly targeted customer persona. Boom. They just turned billions of invisible data points into a clear, incredibly actionable marketing strategy. So, what does this all mean for us? Let's hit the key takeaways for data-driven leaders. Number 1, raw data only provides numbers. It tells you what the numbers are, sure, but it tells you absolutely nothing about what they mean. Number 2, effectively summarizing that data through descriptive analytics is what actually reveals the true story of what happened over time. And finally, the most critical leadership mindset you can adopt. The best data analysis doesn't just stop at making a pretty chart of past sales. It mandates that you use the past to directly support practical, operational decisions today. I want to leave you with a final provocative question. Before you ever jump into a boardroom and ask your team, okay, what should we do next? You absolutely must first ask, what story does this historical data tell us? If you can master that, if you can uncover that strategic magic hidden right there inside descriptive analytics, you are going to have the rock-solid foundation needed to tackle literally any complex business challenge that comes your way. Keep digging into those hidden stories, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.